to the air. If you're looking to get off Vancouver Island, there's really only two ways to do it. Business, holidays, and weekend trips to visit family and friends. All reasons many of us need to get on and off the island. And while hopping on a ferry might cost you a bit less, jumping on a float plane will save you some time.
And the face of Victoria's inner harbour and this float plane terminal could be changing. The man in charge says these docks are getting old and these trailers that process passengers were supposed to be temporary 50 years ago. And he says Victoria can do much better.
Some of our facility is getting worn, and that's a temporary facility. I know the city would like us to get out of there eventually and get the harbour pathway through.
Randy Wright is the Senior Vice President of Harbour Air, which owns West Coast Air. He says it's time for Victoria to have a world-class terminal. So Harbour Air is proposing a new $3.5 million terminal and a 25-meter dock extension that Wright says will make the harbour more attractive and more efficient.
We'll be able to synergize our operations. So one check-in, one shuttle bus, the same paper towel in the washrooms. All those different things will synergize, keeping the costs down, therefore passing that on to the public.
The proposed terminal would handle all domestic and international flights. Right now, passengers on domestic flights use the Harbour Air terminal, but flights to and from Seattle run out of the Hyatt terminal just down the waterfront. But Wright admits if the terminal goes ahead, it won't have space for more competition. Companies like Sea Air and Tofino Air that have plans to fly in and out of the Hyatt terminal this summer.
I would not be able to accommodate them unless there was a whole bunch more dock space. And that's not what we're proposing.
But over at Hyatt Air, Vice President Jim Allard is fuming. He says if the new terminal goes ahead, his terminal will have to shut down and customers can kiss goodbye any new competition and lower prices.
That concerns me that Harbour Air, with their new single standalone floatplane terminal, would have a monopoly on the route. And I am totally against anybody having a monopoly into this harbour. That's just not right.
But it's not just that has Allard upset. He says the current setup with two terminals is one of the safest systems in the world.
In the old days was guys waiting for a dock spot. We used to call it the Tim Horton hold. Aircraft would be out in the harbour doing donuts waiting for a docking spot. That's going to create congestion, confusion, and it's going to create a safety risk.
Jim Allard says new terminal or not, his business is very much up in the air. He says his lease with the Greater Victoria Harbour Authority expires at the end of the year, and while talks are ongoing, no decisions have been made. As for Randy Wright, well, he has a lot of work ahead of him. He needs approvals from Transport Canada, the Harbour Authority, and the City of Victoria, which includes a public hearing. In Victoria, I'm Nikki Iwanishin, your Community News Specialist.